We first heard the word cerebral palsy from her neurologist when she was, I don't know, 8 or 9 months old, I guess.
The thing that strikes you about Valente is there was a radiance and an awareness about her that was incredible. She was a really inspiring person. You sit there and think, I'm having such a bad day, you know, someone bothered me at work, or, you know, something I wanted didn't happen, and then you would come home and you'd find this little kid with all of these difficulties and all of these handicaps who was thrilled to see you and thrilled that she could hold a pencil, or thrilled that she could take a step, or thrilled she could do anything. And you'd think, God, every day, you know, that kid is a lesson in patience and in priorities.
Valente was always just a ray of light. Such a happy kid. I remember the first time she laughed, actually. It was around the age that kids start laughing, so, you know, so it hadn't worried us that she wasn't laughing before, but I had a cold, and we were walking down the street, and I sneezed, and we heard a low, and Laura looked over and she said, Valente, are you laughing? And I pretended to sneeze again, and we heard a and so then that started a series of me pretending to sneeze and her gradually laughing more and more, and that remained a joke pretty much for her whole life.
She used to watch TV on, you know, the living room and lay on the rug, and, you know, and I used to lay with her on the floor, and I don't know, it just started, I guess one day I just picked up her feet, and I think she was upset or something was going on, and I tried to distract her, and I just grabbed her feet, and I said, ooh, smelly feet, and she just started laughing so much, you know, she thought it was the funniest thing.
Vanessa's the one who brought Barney into our life.
Vanessa actually got us a Barney tape and put Barney in, and it's something about, you know, little kids, once they get the purple stuff in their veins, it's all over, you know. I think it's because Barney's it's not aimed at adults. Like, there's no jokes for adults, there's no songs for adults, there's nothing, it's all aimed at kids, and kids love it. But unlike Sesame Street or any of those, or Disney or anything else, it doesn't operate on 2 levels, it's just for the kids, you know.
I first met Valente when she was about 2 years old. When she came to Bank Street, it was her first year there. It was basically in each classroom there were 3 or 4 children that had identified special needs, and there was the total number of students in the class was about 12 students.
She loved being there, and she loved being around the other kids. And there was something about being around other kids, running around and making lots of noise, that made her come alive.
That's what truly motivated her. You know, and if she was in a class with a bunch of children that all had cerebral palsy and couldn't come to her, then I think she wouldn't have been as motivated. Being able to feel empowered with her peers, having her peers help empower her, were all things that really benefited her.